and we are going to continue. Last time we were exploring because we beat the dungeon and we had Harpy Shantae, and it was a great fucking time. Now we're going to talk to Mr. Mimic Guy just to see what he says. Hello, friend. Risky has all the 4 stones. This is a disaster. Our only chance now is to locate Risky's hideout and stop her before it's too late. Maybe if you fly to the highest point, you can get better view of the land. It's the only hope we have. So go to it. So basically, I think it was that whatchamacallit from before, that little telescope that was in the forest, or not in the forest, in the desert. But we're lazy and we're stupid, so we're not going to do that yet. Because I don't think you can travel to the highest point. I don't think you can travel to the top of the mountain. But you can travel up there. Hey, look at that. The Harpy Talon. Yeah, now we can scratch some biatches. Ready? Let's kill some. Boom. If you can get the timing right, it's pretty satisfying. It's got this delay, but... Boom. You see that? It's fun, man. This game's fun when you have everything. Anyway, now we got some things to collect, so... Boom. Fuck. Is this the one I'm supposed to go into? One of these I'm supposed to go into. I just don't remember which one. Let's hope it's this one. I don't think it is. Oh well. There's something we do to make progress. There we go. At least I think I go in here. Oh man, I don't remember. That's okay. Nope. It's definitely not the way I go. Let's fly. I don't got time for any of this garbage. Where's this sending me to? Trying to remember where this is. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know where it is. I'm sorry if I'm not talking. Hey, what do you know? A heart holder! Wow, do I have full health? Yep, I do. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was in the right direction. I think. So, we're going to go over here. There's a secret that I need, and then it'll be the last secret I need before I can head to the end game. At least in my opinion. There's probably tons more, but I only want one more thing to make myself... I don't even need it, to be honest, but it is quite helpful. Ah. Can't crouch this Harpy Shantae. Fuck you. I have so many hearts, but never have enough to survive. It's all just a big joke. Okay. Oops. Should be up here. Alright, what's up, guys? So, I just had to cut, and my audio's fucked up, so this is why there's no music right here. So this is, again, post-commentary me trying to fix my mistakes, but that's okay. I would have just fixed it because this is after-made video or whatever, like I had to edit this video, and I would have just just re-edited it, but I lost the files, like I must have deleted them, which is, classic me. Anyway, so right now we're trying to attempt the cloud, which is what you use to fuck that guy up and make him explode. We were stuck at that part before, thinking we could just hit him, but hey, we found the monkey claw. The monkey claw is fucking awesome. If you didn't read the description, you can basically attack in monkey form, which is what I had been hyping up, I guess, all game. It's one of the most helpful power-ups in the game, to be honest. It's just really fast, really nice. Helps beat the final boss, which is going to be in the next episode, by the way. I finished recording this. I'm recording this weeks after I finished beating this game. So just yesterday, I beat the other Let's Play, Costume Quest. So this is very weirdly weirdly edited, I guess, weirdly uploaded, but that's okay. Basically, I planned on finishing this and finishing Costume Quest after, right around Halloween, which is actually going to happen, which I'm super excited about. Anyway, we're doing something. I think we're going to talk to Mimic or something. Basically, we're on our way to the final area, and there's a few checklist things we need to do. I was going to do something fun or something for this part, like draw or something, but I couldn't figure out a way to record myself drawing on my laptop. I mean, I could try, but maybe I'll give it a shot after this recording and be like, oh, well, I'll just redo it. Just something to, the game could be on the corner or something, or I could draw on the corner, just because, I don't know. It's weird without music, for one thing, because it's just kind of you're just hearing, I know you're just hearing my audio most of the time anyway, but the game audio definitely adds something. It's kind of weird without it, and this is totally my mistake, so maybe I owe you guys something. Also, I was going the wrong way, and I just wanted to show off the monkey claw, I guess. I don't know what I did there. Yeah, this is our trek back and finding stuff. So we have full hearts, for one thing. Why did I do that? I remember I've always turned into the elephant accidentally. I don't know why. So basically, we can, I know you've probably already seen this, but you can fly basically anywhere on the map now because of, also those guys are really obnoxious to fight, and I don't know why I even try to fight them. You can pretty much fly anywhere on the map now thanks to Harpy Shantae, so there's a huge, vertical angle to this entire map. The map is way bigger than it looks, just because you can go up. You'll see soon that there are floating platforms like this, and there are enemies on them, and they fuck me up for some reason. I really like the animations of Harpy Shantae. They're, really fucking well done. Very smooth. Actually have I was using it earlier to do something, my copy of Shantae, which is sitting right here. God. It's such a weird feeling owning a game like this, because I'm so happy I own it. I can't thank my friend enough for giving it to me. But it's a game that I love this game so much, and it's not because I own it. I loved it before I owned it. I just really wanted to own it. And if I didn't, because I've played the sequels and stuff, if I didn't own it now, man, that would kill me that I don't own it. I'd always be like, well, it's expensive. Also, I got Game Over Classic. But man, it feels good, man. It feels really good. Have you ever had a game, let's just say the sequels of the games are so fucking good to you, but they're good to you, I guess, but you've never had the actual game. It's people who are huge fans of Earthbound because of just emulating it and playing it over the years, but they'll never own a copy because it's so expensive, and probably it hurts, man. I feel that, especially when you're like me and you love owning physical copies of video games. So feels bad, man. But I'm going to try to get physical copies of every Shantae game, and starting, I think Ooh, hopefully it's not today. Ooh, I think it might be the 29th. There's a physical copy of Risky's Revenge that will be going up for like a limited run thing, and I really want that. And then there's the Pirate's Curse, which is on the 3DS, which I'm probably going to try to get a physical copy of. That's like officially physical copied, so I don't need to like worry about trying to like get that weird like limited run shit for that. And then there's physical copies of One Punch Man Hero, One Half Genie Hero, whatever the fuck it's called. One Punch Man Hero. Yeah, and that's coming out whatever. So I want every Shantae game physically. It would be really cool, and I might try to get like a fake one of those cool like made cases for Shantae. I know you can get like DS sized cases for Game Boy Color games, so I might try to get one of those for Shantae. It'd just be really nice to have. I could even try to make it. Like, I work in a print shop, so I could try to like print out the stuff and just put it in a it's kind of hard. It can't really fit in a Game Boy in its case. I definitely used to at least have an extra. I do think I have an extra. No, wait. Someone take it? No, I think my girlfriend might have taken it. I had an extra Nintendogs case, but I don't know. I know it's just like rambling, but that's all I can really do right now. Enjoy the gameplay. I really don't have much to say about this. We're backtracking and trying to figure out what to do. Basically, I spend like a million years trying to find out where I'm supposed to be going, and then I end up having to talk to somebody to find out. So this is my doing nothing part of the game, which I do a lot in my Let's Plays. I'm glad you guys get to see my method of playing video games, and how, while I can play video games, I guess, well, I take my fucking time with them. Like, I get lost easily in games, and like, I'm not one to like really want to look things up. Like, I don't know how fast other people look it up, and my mind isn't really always 100% there when I'm thinking about things. Like, I have a very bad logical mind, I guess. Like, I have a bad way, like, I have bad I can't even talk. You see, this is I have a very hard time logically thinking about things, like problem solving. So well, it depends on the situation, but most of the time in video games I have a hard time problem solving. So you'll see that. And also, if you look at sorry, I got distracted. If you look at Harpy Shantae's eyes, it almost looks like the right side of her eye is her pupil, so she's like looking at you while she's flying. Man, I can't unsee that, man. But basically, what was I just gonna say? Yeah, so like certain things, like you'll see my Costume Quest Let's Play. I spend a lot of time just roaming around because I can't really, I don't know. I either miss something and I'm like way too caught up in what I haven't seen to go back to check, or like I forget, I miss a piece of dialogue, or I don't like read something, and there's a lot of things. Like, I should definitely be more careful when I play games. Just, take it slower. Just think about it more, because it's rough stuff. That was like my main issue with Phoenix Wright, was when I was playing it, I'd always get lost in the investigation areas because they were so, like, just back and forth. You have to talk to this person, know exactly who you're talking to get to this area. It was just a mess. But luckily I beat those games, so I can't really complain. Yeah, that limited run website's so cool. I mean, like, it hasn't really had any games that have interested me until now, so I am pretty hyped. I'm actually gonna look it up while I'm recording. This is how professional I am. Shantae Risky's Revenge limited run. There we go. Limited run number 24. Shantae Risky's Revenge, October 28th at 6 p.m. Oh wait. Oh shit! Wait, no. This first batch will be available. Ooh. Pulling my. Oh, it's in 2 days, dude. Oh god. Well, I like legitimately have to buy this. This is like something I want really bad. Damn! It comes with a really fucking cool case, so I'm pretty hyped. And it's for PS4, which I don't own that game for, which is nice. Like, I own the game on the 3DS, so like whatever if I own the 3DS version, but I'm not even watching my fucking audio or video. Oh man, I just don't have the money for this, man. Fucking what was I gonna say? PAX tickets went on sale not too long ago, so I ended up buying a few for my friends just so they wouldn't get fucked over, because they sell out so fast. So I mean, like, it's whatever. They haven't paid me back, but that's fine. Like, I don't expect them to pay me back immediately, but it definitely burned a big hole in my wallet for a bit, so and then of course I have fucking classes to pay for and a train ticket to buy to get to those classes. Oh man, that's okay. I get paid that Friday, so maybe it'll be okay. I think I've spent, I don't know how much of my paycheck. It's like I have to like think about this. Like, well, it's so shitty. I don't know, like people who are watching this, but like if you ever have a job, where you're making a little amount of money and you need that amount of money, like fucking, ugh, God, like thinking about your money I'm pretty picky with my money. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know why. Maybe I grew up in like a house that was like always pretty stingy with their money. But like I am very stingy with things that like I don't dub important. I mean like are important, but like, you know, I take into account that I always have money because I make minimum wage. I'm not like fucking working every day. I go to school. So any kind of extra money I have, I need, because if anything comes up or anything happens, God forbid, I'm going to need that money. So I don't have a savings account either. So it's like, it's just like kind of shitty being this age and not having, because I know all these, sorry about that. If you can hear that, that's like my phone feedback on my speakers. I know so many people who, oh, that was funny. I know so many people who always have like, you know, $100 max in their account, and they're just like, yeah, I'm surviving off $50 right now, and I'm like, the life, right? Like, no, I don't know. Personally, I don't like that. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just like picky, but like, I am really stingy with my money, and I don't know if a lot of people get that. Like, it's not even like I'm like just stingy. Like this is like an issue. Like, you know, like, ooh, I'm just like stupid and stingy with my money. Like, I just feel extremely uncomfortable when I don't have a lot of money, or not a lot of money, but when I don't have, when I'm basically, I don't have a savings account. So it'd be like, it's basically like me having $50 in my account, except it doesn't look like that. So anyone who would see, they're like, dude, you have a lot of money. What's wrong with you? Why are you complaining? And I'm like, oh my God, like it's so uncomfortable for me when I'm spending a lot of money, even when it's on like stuff that's important. Like, I just always, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of buying food most of the time. Like, I can buy food, like I'll buy food when I have to, but like if there's any other alternative, man, I'll fucking take it. And like, I know this is like, I'm such a hypocrite for saying this too, because a lot of the time, like people are like, why don't you just drive to school? Because I take the train, and like, I don't know. It's almost like driving isn't worth it in a sense, because if something happened while you drive, basically this is the essence of the situation. You can pay $100 a month for a train, and at least for me, and that's like, yeah, that's expensive, you know. But I'm only going to school, for 5 months out of the few. So like, oops. Well, the video's over, but I'm gonna keep talking because I was in the middle of something. But I'm only going to school like 5 months out of the few, and so like you basically spend a certain amount, like let's say spent $500 on train tickets, which is fine. And then on the contrary, maybe driving to school, which is about the same amount of time, would be maybe 2/3 of that. Might spend about $300 on gas every 5 months, maybe a little bit more, maybe around $400. But I'm still saving $100. But God for fucking bid, I get in a car accident, all that money's gone. I lose every bit of fucking like worth it profit that I would have made. And like, the train's so easy. Like, it's totally worth it in my opinion. So that's where I come from with that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm sorry that this went longer than the actual video. I didn't even notice I was just rambling. But thank you for listening to me ramble. Next time we'll be on the last part, so I'll see you then.